She will say, "Hello, Evie."
As the previous generation Santa Claus, Grand Santa is the kind of old codger who reminisces of how things were better in his day, back when he used to fly out in a lovely red sleigh with 8 beautiful reindeer.
Dasher. Wow. Dancer. Prancer.
Seemingly put out to pasture by his family, Grand Santa is still a proud old man who never fully adjusted to retirement. Performance development began by building a crude and simplified version of the character called a scratch rig. When developing his character, one challenge was how to approach the physical abilities of a 136-year-old man.
You really care?
Well, of course I do. I was Santa too.
His movement had to be believably limited, but still fun enough that he was engaging to watch. The viewer had to believe that this old man was at one time Santa, after all.
Christmas 1941, World War II, I did the whole thing with 6 reindeer and a drunken elf.
Multiple times during production, acting workshops were organized in order to see whole sequence interactions play out naturally. This proved to be a beneficial guide because the actors brought subtle nuances that added to character performances.
Dad, he says, Steve thinks it best you don't fly again. We're scrapping the sleigh.
The director's vision for Grand Santa's facial performance required extreme flexibility for both compressed and expanded face poses. The facial setup team created a complex, dual-layered rig that engaged medium and high-res models at the same time with nearly 600 influences and tracking markers. Animators sculpted expressions with manipulators that followed the contour of the face. This was in contrast to previous films where an older method of numerical input was used. Grand Santa's performance benefited from other technical advances, such as a greatly improved facial animation control set.
Santa never sat in my Evie, but Arthur did. And he's as good a man as any Santa there's ever been.
You're coming too!
You were right, Arthur.
Grand Santa brought a unique set of challenges to all departments, but the result is one of the most engaging and charmingly mischievous characters in Arthur Christmas.
You made it happen, lad. No one got left out.
Get her off.